you're in for a treat. This is a double header. Alright, so around the time that this game came out, obviously Ghostbusters 2 came out. It took about 5 years to come out. It was my favorite movie at the time. Still is. Yeah, so you're super stoked, like, kid, and you're like, oh, I gotta play the video game too. Us Americans, we get this. Like, they didn't even add the satellite dish on top of it. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid I probably liked it, but I played a lot of shitty games that weren't very good, that just because of the license I played it. And this happens to be one of them. What's depressing though is in the UK they got a way better version of this, so I'm gonna play the crappy version first, and then I'm gonna play the UK version. I'm not sure if they originally got this because the good version they got was called New Ghostbusters 2, so maybe they did. But the NES I don't think was as popular over there because they're more PC gamers. They got like an Amiga version that I don't think was very good, but anyway, I'll show you. The video game nerd didn't even cover the British one, which I was really surprised. So you're in for a treat. I don't have all the fancy special effects or whatnot, but I'll do my best to try and make an interesting video. Alright, so I'm gonna start this game and quit rambling. You already can see that's a very shitty rendering of, I guess, Slimer. You see a super realistic Ghostbusters silhouette at the bottom. It's already looking to be an awesome game. This kind of creeped me out as a kid, I won't lie to you. I was scared easy. I thought it was so cool because I was fascinated by the river of slime. I actually saw this movie in theaters. I totally remember this, and the controls are all weird. A's the shoot, B's the jump. You push start to use traps, but this game is pretty primitive, even by NES standards. But since it was Ghostbusters, I had to play, and they didn't even get slime blowers till way later in the movie, and this is the only thing you have. And instead of a time limit, you get attacked by this roach, which is kind of stupid. Another thing that sucks, if you can't walk through your own crap. I think you get an extra life if you shoot those. I've actually gotten really close to finishing this game, but there's just stupid crap like that. You don't really have a life bar. So once the little Ghostbuster guy on left drains to 0, it's game over. And this is cool because the car can jump. These levels are horrible. These things are instant death. I totally remember all this from the movie. It was my favorite part. I always wish this movie got a proper DVD release, because there's scenes that were taken out. Like in the theater, Slimer came running towards the camera like he did in the first movie. I'm kind of a Ghostbusters nerd. I'm sure you can tell because half of the videos are Ghostbusters stuff. 0. It used to be a lot better because old age sucks. just like that. And then you get to see this really decent animated thing in Vigo making an Elvis lip. I'm gonna try this one more time. There's a DOS version of Ghostbusters 2 that's really decent. I can't play that for you guys because I can't find it. But there are some videos of it on YouTube. That one's actually pretty cool. Because you use the mouse to aim and shoot and trap like you should. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised on the next Ghostbusters 2 game that I'll cover. Actually who made it, which is even more surprising. I drive like this in real life, by the way. Ecto 180 is a low rider, and that's why you can hop like that. That's stupid. This is like Atari game logic. Alright. On to the next game. I don't think I can deal with this anymore. I played it too much as a kid. But that's the awesome version of Ghostbusters 2 that we got. Hey, this is a pleasant surprise. Usually overseas you guys get kind of screwed. I know Australia's getting pretty screwed because they're not even going to be able to play the new Mortal Kombat. But unless you're in Japan or something, you don't get a lot of exclusive stuff, and this is actually a Japanese Ghostbuster game made by HAL, and if you don't know, that's people that make Super Smash Brothers, Kirby. We did get a Game Boy version of this, which is really good. It was a simplified version of this, but I know the new Ghostbuster game came out, and it was really good, but I almost think that I like this one a little bit better. I don't know, this is what Ghostbusters 2 should have been. It says new, so it might have... Europe might have got the crappy one at first. And then play as Lewis too. Europe might have got the crappy one, and then they made this. Totally redeem themselves. And the object of this is what Ghostbusters should be. Eliminating ghosts. One's a shooter. I don't know what their terminology is. One's a buster, one's a trapper. We'll just stick with that. This must have came in later in Nintendo's life cycle because the graphics are pretty decent. I respect any game that lets you play as Lewis Tully. It was a shame that Lewis couldn't be in the Ghostbusters video game. I want to say the new game, but they released that Sanctum of Slime atrocity, which we won't talk about. Arrows, just in case you're retarded. I was surprised the Angry Video Game Nerd didn't really cover this because this is like one of the best ones. I would like to see a 3D hybrid of maybe something like this, like maybe third person, like mix it up with the Commodore 64 version where they drive around and like have to make money and stuff. There's a DOS version of Ghostbusters 2 that kinda did that. But that one was a mixed bag. It was really good at times, and then other times it was just super weird. Like every time your character would die, you have to pick them up out of the Parkview Hospital. It's just kind of lame. On a bungee cord, I might add. But I do not have footage to show you of that game. So this super sweet version will have to suffice. Again, I think this is probably one of the best Ghostbusters games. He got me. One of the most realistic laughing sounds. Not a big fan of the slime. I always throw stuff at him. I would never know why they never made like a real Ghostbusters game. I know they had the arcade game, but nobody looked like anybody here. This is one of the few attempts too of actually seeing them actually try to make the Ghostbusters at least resemble the actors somewhat. Besides the new game when that came out, like they voiced that and everything. Guys, everything's cute, but feels right. Oh, and by the way, you're not permanently stuck with the slime blower, which in its own right is kind of cool, but it shoots slime. I want a nuclear accelerator. Oh, look, it's following the movie pretty well. Bizarre. Basically, this is kind of a new boss concept. Basically, you just gotta keep on busting them for a change color and get to the trap. 2 in the box, ready to go. We be fast and slow. Sorry, had a little nerdy moment there. Oh, by the way, they actually try to do little renditions of the licensed music in the game. The other Nintendo one trying to do higher and higher and Ghostbusters, but who cares? I like this one better. These guys look like rejects from Mega Man. I have to hand it to Hal. They're a pretty good company. I used to love playing the Kirby games. I think before Kirby they made those Lolo games, which I was never very good at, but I appreciated them. Had a really crappy real Ghostbusters game that was kind of like the Crazy Castle. That was so awful. We never got a popular Ghostbusters game. They could have reskinned this game and I would have been happy. Derail this guy. sure there's somebody else that has it, or if you want to see me struggle through it, just send a comment. I'll try my best. I've gotten past this. I know it's possible. This was like this big train. Part of the reason this controller is kind of difficult to use. The main goal here is to stay the hell away from the tracks. That's a good goal. Like a leftover Medusa head from Castlevania. Those damn aliens from Mass Effect. I can't remember even though I've been playing the game. Well, you saw there's 2 levels. I don't think I'm gonna extend in this video to Dana's apartment unless you want to see the rest. But again, leave comments. I'm trying to make this interactive here. Plus, I am a comment whore. I like them. You can call me a fanboy and tell me how much my videos suck. Whatever. They're fun. Alright, well, you lucky people overseas got to play this, and I'm kind of jealous, and I didn't get to play this until I was in my 20s. But if you have a hard time getting it for, like, over here, like, there's a Game Boy version that's similar. It doesn't have as many levels, but it plays the same way, and I'd highly recommend that too. If you can't absolutely get this one or import it. Alright, well, those are two versions of Ghostbusters 2. Guess which one's better. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.